Gavin Blair, your CEO here at the Iowa Realtors, here with your president, Shaner Magalhães. Pretty good, right? I finally nailed it.
Yes, good job. Now that I'm almost done.
But we're here just to touch on what this year was like for you, obviously, as our 2024 president. How was your year? Eventful, uneventful?
Yeah, that's a good question, Gavin. That's the most common question I've gotten all year, of course, is how was your year as president going? And for the first few times that I was asked that, I was struggling to come up with a good answer. And then it occurred to me, and actually several leadership team people suggested action-packed as an answer.
Understatement, probably.
As everybody knows, we've been dealing with settlement issues with NAR and so forth. And but at the end of the day, the thing that really hits home with me about what this year was all about is it forced us to do what we've always tried to do, but to a much deeper level of meeting members where they are. I mean, we talk about that. It's in our strategic plan. But this year, we really thought, okay, we can't just send emails out to members about what's going on. We can't just put it on our website and so forth. We need to go out there. And so several of our wonderful staff and myself and other leadership team members, as you know, went to every single local association, not only to talk to them about what was going on with the settlement terms, but also about why IAR is an important resource to them, which I think a lot of people surprisingly didn't know about all the amazing things that we do.
Absolutely.
So that wasn't quite what I had in mind for my year, but at the end of the day, it was a great thing to do.
Absolutely. And obviously you pivot with the times. That's something we've always done. But it's always possible because of the people around here. Right. And I've got a phrase I use a lot, you win with people. You've got that same philosophy of what people bring to this association, but just talk about that and your mindset for it and what our membership does to grow us, but also then be involved with us.
Yeah. So, a big part of why I got involved in a path toward leadership to begin with was the people. Yeah. Whether it was the staff at the Iowa Realtors, whether it was other people joining the committees and becoming committee chairs, et cetera. That's what it's all about. And as you know, we just had a leadership retreat yesterday here in Des Moines to talk about plans for next year and so forth. And I'm just astounded by the depth and quality of the leaders in that room. Yeah. Our committee chairs, our vice chairs, the staff, leadership team, ambassadors. It's just a great group of people with lots of different ideas and so forth, and just an incredible passion for what the association does. It's really amazing. You stop and think about giving up your time for doing regular real estate work to do this, but I don't think any of us ever have any regrets about that, no matter how much time it is. And the other thing I want to say is, from a staff perspective, and I already knew this going in, but as president, it was even more abundantly clear how for you guys, it's not just a job. Yeah. That you guys really are passionate as well about making the real estate industry better for consumers, for professionals, and so forth. And that really is a wonderful thing to see.
Yeah, and I'm passionate about it from the standpoint of we're in this with you. We're a partner with you in this. Yes, we don't sell real estate every day like you guys do, and the rest of the membership does, but we're here to support you. We're here to work for you, and but at the same time, we need your guys' help.
Yeah,
and
which is a great segue. Yeah. So one of the things that was a very simple message, but really hit home to, I think, all of us yesterday at Leadership Retreat is, we're always asking you guys as members to, get involved in committees, come to conventions and so forth. And the basic message behind that, as Gavin just alluded to, is we need your help. Yeah. We can't do this by ourselves. We need everybody's opinions, their input and so forth, whether it's just a phone call or an email or joining a committee, coming to convention, getting on a Zoom to tell us what your issues are that we need to think about. So that's the bottom line. We need your help. We need to constantly be filling those roles as those of us that are has-beens move out of our positions, because we want to make sure we continue to grow as an organization. That was another big message yesterday was, as a leader, you want to leave whatever your leadership role was in a better position than where you found it. And I have no doubt that the future for our Realtors is amazing.
Well, and I can speak on behalf of the 15 staff here at Iowa Realtors, but also our 8,000 plus members. Thank you very much for what a great year it's been. A challenging year, but at the same time, you were up to the task, and really appreciate what you've been able to accomplish this year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
High five.